Here we have a SAT math problem. Okay, let's cover the question. The average weekly salary paid to all employees in a certain company was $600. The average weekly salary paid to the male and female employees were $620 and $520 respectively. What is the ratio of the number of male and female employees? Okay, so this information says that is the average weekly salary paid to male employees was $620 and the same for female employees was $520. Okay, since we have to find the ratio of the number of male employees and female employees, let me assume M as number of male employees. Let me write the stuff over here. M represents a number of male employees. Let me finish writing. And also F represents the number of female employees. Let me write the stuff over here. Okay, so let me finish writing. Since this M and F represent the number of male employees and number of female employees respectively, we have to find the ratio, that is M to F. Okay, now let me consider this particular piece of information. So this $620 is the average weekly salary paid to male employees. Okay, now if I want to get the total weekly salary paid to M number of male employees, I have to multiply the average weekly salary paid to male employees by the number of male employees M, then I'm getting 620 M. So this 620 M represents a total weekly salary paid to M number of male employees. In the same way, I can find the total weekly salary paid to F number of female employees. For that, we have to multiply the average weekly salary paid to female employees $520 by the number of female employees. Then I'm getting 520 F. So this represents a total weekly salary paid to F number of female employees. When I add these two, I am getting the total weekly salary paid to all the employees in the company. Okay, now I divide this total weekly salary paid to all the employees by the total number of employees, that is M positive F. So this M positive F gives a total number of employees, that is the M represents the number of male employees, F represents the number of female employees. When I add them, I am getting the total number of employees in the company. Okay, here when we divide the total weekly salary paid to all employees by total number of all employees, it gives the average weekly salary paid to all employees. Already we know that the average weekly salary paid to all employees is $600. So this expression must be equal to 600. Okay, now let me multiply both sides by M positive F to get up the denominator we have over here. Let me do it. Okay, let me multiply the same M positive F. So this M positive F will cancel out. Then I'm getting 620 M positive 520 F equals to, now we can distribute this 600 to this M and positive F. Then I'm getting 600 M positive 600 F. Okay, now to get the ratio M to F, we have to get the terms which contain M on one side of the equation and the terms which contain F on the other side of the equation. Okay, now let me get up the M on the right side and the term which contains F on the left side. So to get up this term, I have to subtract 600 M from both sides. Okay, let me do it. And also let me subtract 520 F from both sides. Let me do it. Okay, so when I do so, this positive value, negative value will cancel out. The same here. When I combine positive 620M, negative 600M, I am getting 20M on the left side. On the right side, when I combine these two values, I am getting 80F. Okay, now let me write the same stuff over here. 20M equals to 80F. Okay, if I want to get the ratio M to F, I have to find the value of the fraction M divided by F. Because M to F and M divided by F, both of them represent the ratio of M and F. Okay, how do I have to get the value of the fraction M over F in this one? Okay, if I want to get the value of the fraction M over F, the F over here should be in denominator over here. And also I have to get up this 20. Okay, now I have to get up the 20 over here on the left side and F on the right side. For that we have to divide both sides of the equation by 20F. Let me write it over here. Okay, here this 20 will cancel out. F will cancel out. 20 goes into 21 times and 20 goes into 80 4 times. On the left side we have M over F. On the right side we have 4 over 1. Okay, now we can write the fractions on both sides as ratios. So then we get the ratio M to F on the left side. We get the ratio 4 to 1 on the right side. Therefore, the ratio of the number of male employees and female employees equals to 4 to 1. We find this 4 to 1 in answer choice D. The correct answer choice for this question is D.